KMIR-6 News is your official election station. We'll be bringing you live team coverage all night right here on KMIR-6 News and online at KMIR6.com.
And we begin tonight with KMIR-6's Jessica Flores for a look at voter turnout. Jessica.
I'm live at Hope Lutheran Church in Palm Desert, and it's actually one of the busier polling places in the Coachella Valley. Poll workers tell me about 250 people have cast their ballot here already. Now, compared to general elections, primary election, voter turnout's going to be pretty low, lower than the general election when voters rush to the poll to pick the president. Still, the voters I talked to today say it's their civic duty that got them out to the polls. Voters circling their choices and sending off their ballots all across the valley.
The primary is probably just as important as the general election because that sets the stage as to what your true options are.
850,000 people are registered voters in Riverside County, but the county registrar of voters doesn't expect a high turnout.
I'm a registered Democrat. I want to be sure that Democrats have a good turnout.
We support Romney.
It's expected between 30 and 40% of registered voters are casting their ballot.
If you don't vote, then you don't have a say-so. So I just like having a say-so.
And voters may have more of a say-so this primary. Unlike primaries in the past where voters choose candidates from their own party, voters are now choosing any candidate they want. The top two candidates move on to the general election in November, regardless of party. But these new rules don't apply to presidential candidates.
We hope our vote makes a difference, counts for the right person we're voting for.
Voters who aren't registered with a political party can now vote in the Democratic presidential primary. Voters wanting to vote for a Republican presidential candidate must be registered Republican. Riverside County voters are also deciding whether to keep 4 Riverside County Superior Court judges. But voter after voter told me it wasn't so much the candidates on the ballot that brought them out, it was their civic responsibility.
Everybody should vote. In fact, it's a disgrace, the low percentage of people that vote in this country.
Again, the polls close at 8 p.m., so you still have a few hours to get out. If you are registered to vote, you need to go to your polling place to cast your ballot. If you're registered to vote by mail, you can turn in that ballot at any polling place in Riverside County. Now, as soon as the polls close, the results will start coming in, and we'll give you those as we get them. You can also follow it at KMIR6.com. We'll have live updates there as well. I'm Jessica Flores, live in Palm Desert for KMIR 6 News. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Jessica.